I thought it was the electric, the new Scat Pack, but I thought they were electric.
Plug it in. Not a dildo. Type in Leo Malontin on YouTube. Uh-huh.
That's your gay cow.
Hut, you know what I'm talking about. Little hockey ultimate team. Here we go. Look at the stars on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. A little crashing and banging forces a turnover. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Admirals get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Passes over to Fiala. Mauricio with the save. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
In a blink of an eye, answer back here in the first.
Yeah, you gotta love that response, right? You know, the coach is gonna look down the bench and want to make sure that they're putting someone out there that can kind of reinvigorate and get that momentum back. But they got it back.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Stars! And they take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building on
Welcome to YouTube, baby.
dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, the score sheet or the box score is not going to have his name written on it, so it's not going to tell the full story of how this play even started, James. I mean, it all starts with great defensive posture. You're in solid positioning, and you use your stick perfectly to disrupt the play with a poke check. I mean, listen, if you go back to the how and the why, it starts with him.
Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Admirals quickly even things up, and Cheryl, I'll tell you what, I like the direction this game's going.
Yeah, I mean, it's back and forth action right now, and the coach has to love that response here, James. I mean, you're into the first period, you're in the first 5 minutes, and you're able to claw back and get the equalizer. Very assertive.
And that's offside, stopping the play.
28 seconds.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Fires it on net. Good stop by Saros. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Routine save made by Saros. Here they come on the attack down the right side. There's a save by Montembeault. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Montembeault's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Novak's won the draw there on the attack. And he comes up with the glove save. Works it across to Zucker. Throws the puck. And that's stolen by Doughty. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Zucker's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a blast! Blocked in traffic. Puck moved over to Novak. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, you really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Glove save made by Saros. On the redirect. Denies him in front. Novak's moving the puck through his own zone. McKenna's breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Picked up along the wall by Myers. Fowler's lugging the puck. Avoids the poke check. Here they come on the attack. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Admirals are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, has been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Grabbed along the boards by Nugent Hopkins. His reflexes on display tonight. Quick shot! Denies him again!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
41 seconds. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault. Lets the wrister fly. And a great save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no physics.
And he runs the post. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Detroit's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
The Admirals have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Saros is going to slow things down here and hang on for the faceoff.
Well, it's been a slow night for him, but he elects to just hold on to this one. This is a tough situation for a tender when you're not being challenged throughout the game, but he reads the temperature perfectly right here.
Bradley's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And a quick save on that one. Nugent Hopkins takes the puck, trying to shake the defender. Pass it across. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Montembeau's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Admirals are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Turn that chance aside. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Red Wings win the draw. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Suter. He scores! A little pop up on the play.
You can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick pass to Hobson. Quick shot. Turned aside by Saros. The Admirals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Knocked away. Moves close to the point. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will, everything wrapped into one.
And rings the iron.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Red Wings are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Admirals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. Shuts him down.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Bradley's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. The Admirals will play it in their own end. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Way off target. The Admirals gain control of the puck against the wall. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Denies him. He got all of it. The Admirals squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
The Admirals gain possession. Bjorkstrand's got it in the defensive end. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Admirals are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Through center along the wing. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Predators glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. And there it is, stopped by Saros. Myers carries the puck in his own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Puck grabbed by McKenna. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. And it's stopped by Saros. The Admirals have it against the wall. Oh, there's the more.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Comes to the paint. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Montembeault.
What time is?
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down. 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Detroit's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell by the way they're hooked.
Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish. The Admirals are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right to their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Myers takes it behind the net. And he'll lug the puck deep inside his own end here. Close save, and the play continues. Lots of time left in this period. The Admirals now lead by 2. Nugent-Hopkins wins the faceoff in his own end. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Picks up the puck. Here's a short pass to Myers. The Admirals have it behind the net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The Red Wings take it across the blue line. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Montembeault's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. And he has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
More than half the period left to play. The Admirals holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And he fights off another save. Now he slides it up to Kane. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They have numbers. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
Ah, have possession of the puck. Avoids the defender. Off the post.
The Admirals recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Saros has been busy tonight, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
But almost looks effortless in terms of his rebound control. He has been able to hold on James at will. He elects to do it here. Nice timing. Everyone gets a rest.
The Admirals win the draw on their own end. Unable to reach that one. Puck scooped up by Sillinger. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that one. Taken by McKenna. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it across the ice. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Here in the late going to the period, the Admirals lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great at a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear. They have done that here. Takes the puck. Skating with it. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Admirals continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch. The coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Fowler's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. The Admirals have it now. Tosses it on to Ehlers. Detroit's trying to make something happen on the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Fowler. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. He's got a step. Oh, he denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Admirals can look at this game, Phil, tonight and really enjoy the way they dominated puck possession here this evening.
And it all comes down to your puck retrieval. You got to hound those pucks. You got to be a dog on a bone, and they were tonight, James. And so they started with the puck, and they finished with it.
Hockey Ultimate Team. Oh yeah, this is where the big kids play. This is where the talent's at, and we've got you covered here with EA Sports Tonight. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. Here's a chance. And he's got the answer for that one. Makes a save again.
Saros makes an excellent save on his scoring chance there, James. I mean, he's dialed in, his instincts took over, and he got it done.
Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he usually stops that one. Sends it ahead to Novak. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Petrovic. Handles the pass from the right side. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that play. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gensel. Oh, look at this chance. To his team.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
What a stop by Saros.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits.
Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway.
No way.
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Barry's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends it to the middle.
Oh, wow.
That's stopped. Great heads-up play by the
Oh, wow.
defender. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Comes up with a stop. Oh, and another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. And the officials waving off icing here. Shot. Tremendous blocker stop by Saros.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Slides the puck across to Haig. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a play!
Holy.
In the final moments of this period, the Colts have basically taken a 2-0
Night-night, Kyle.
lead. They look to build on it. And he takes the feed. Easily turned away by the goaltender. Slides the puck to Marhagi. The Red Wings gain control of it. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win the face-off and set up to go into attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Barry's got possession at center. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Saros dominated the cage in that opening 20, James. I mean, his team has to find a way to be better in front of him. He the shots. He looks exhausted right now, but the game is close. They still are in it. They have to find a way to be better in front of them.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Barry's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Red Wings win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Coach is going to love this play because you're in good defensive posture, and then you read the play good, have a good active stick to be able to intercept and get a tally. That's a remarkable play.
The Red Wings needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Shea's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Oh, wow. No way, man. Stupid. Oh, what a cherry picker, man. Yeah, of course. Get the fuck out of here.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No questions on it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save. Montembeault's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Red Wings have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Holy fuck. No matter what I fucking do, man. See? Boom, score. Right. Oh, it's so much easier when you're fucking hacking.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
All right.
The Colts played along the wing. So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Yeah.
The Red Wings have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Oh, great pass, save to stop that redirected puck.
Oh, but mine don't go. Like.
For the desperation, so to complete the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the way.
With the blast, tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Picked off. the shot. They are really fussing here in the offensive end.
Yeah.
Here's the pass to the half wall. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Barry's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Scooped up along the wall by Haig. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Martoni. All alone! Tremendous save and an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Sakic won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And they came up with a solid stop on that play. Great stick work with the steal. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. Shot! Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy.
Reinhardt's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Picked up along the boards by Kamel. Here they are on the attack. He to the middle. Takes the blast. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast. Don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Barry's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Saros has been dialed in between the pipes here tonight. James just find that he's tracking the puck extremely well, controlling his rebound, and making the tight save when he needs to. One of the things I love about this is that it helps with your structure. You're not running around in your own zone. You know where that puck is going to go, and you can get out with ease.
The Red Wings are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. The Guppies win that offensive zone face-off. And that goes wide. The Guppies have it now. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. And he dodges the poke check there. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Taken along the wall by Bradley. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Snips by the poke check. Here we go. Admin rush here. Quick pass across to Fiala. Takes the pass on the left wing. Rips a laser beam. Stop that one. Slides it across to Novak. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Through the neutral, breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Comes up with a goal save. And a successful clearing attempt. Shakes loose. Picked off by Evangelista. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, it's another consecutive save. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call. Evangelistas getting called for tripping on the play.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They've got to find a way to figure this out.
Moves it to Anderson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. In close. Stones him on the one-timer. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Barry's got him along the wall. And a stick break setup. Big time stop there. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Quick pass to Solani. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
With a hefty lead, the
Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Red Wings don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Pass across to Reinhart. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Centering pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Saros is dialed in. There's no question about it after that last save. And to find that puck in desperation and have athleticism to be able to get to it, I don't even know how he got to that puck.
Barry's got the puck in the defensive end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Barry's got the puck against the half wall. Chychrun stick handling in his own zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Picked up along the wall by Kamel. Avoids the poke check. He's over. And a great save. And that pass is redirected. And the long-range shot goes off target. Barry's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Colts scoop it up along the boards. Kimmelin's moving it ahead. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Slips by the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Martin.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Red Wings start with the puck on their own end. Puck grab by Michelli. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides it over to Slafkovsky. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Sure, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's
Wait,
a
one more.
time
Watch
to
the
keep
show.
it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive and held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
Damn, damn.
dynamic talents meet tonight. Fox's ferocious style of play leads to a number of hits and turnovers. He carried the team offensively last game, and what can he do tonight? Two of the game's dynamic stars are ready to go on the ice tonight here on EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go.
Well, it certainly sounds great as it hits the glass, but it doesn't look great because it doesn't hit the net.
The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net, and he slides it quickly to Bradley. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Stops that one with a quick save. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. And now he moves it to Kulich. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. There's a hit on the play. Passes it over to Reinhart. Sets it out front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Quick shot. Gets in front of it. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Anaheim's looking to break out. Feeds the puck across to Sherratt. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Fuck.
Sends a pass over. Tap dances around the check. Oh, he stomps it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Tosses it to Kadri. And that's a smart heads-up play by Petrovic. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the feed. Dishes it to Perry. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Easily turned aside by Saros. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Leonard. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck to Besser. Turns it over. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Look at this. We got a whistle. Penalty coming.
Fuck.
Zucker's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to hit the box for two.
Anaheim's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Here he is with a backhander. Montembeau's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. And there's the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Chychrun. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Trouba. Cuts to the front. Denied by Montembeau. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves it quickly over to Trouba. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Reinhart. Sends it down low. Quick feed down low. Puck scooped up by Yurko. Trying to escape the defensive zone. Well, they can't clear, but they maintain possession. We
Yeah.
got a whistle offside to call. Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Anaheim's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves around along the hot wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides by the chip. Gives them nothing in front.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Steady.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Anaheim's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Minutes in the books. Let's go here, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down in the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Anaheim's playing hard, but not smart, James, with the puck. They've got mismanagement multiple times, and they're lucky they haven't gotten burned, and this is still a scoreless game.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They don't get it out, but they still have the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Sillinger's won the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Evangelista's taken the puck behind his net. Anaheim's gained possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Pettersson's taking it from his own end. Anaheim's moving it up the ice. Oh, my! Denies him in close. Angles it over to Sherrod. Here's a blast. Oh, what focus to make that pad save. Into the attacking end. Takes a shot. And he turned that one aside. Feeds the puck to Hartman. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender?
Wow.
Here's a chance. He scores!
Mm-hmm.
skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, he scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Anaheim's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all. And sometimes the break can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
Handles the puck at the point.
Passes it over.
Shakes off the coverage. Sends the pass over. The Ducks played along the boards. Quick feed to Yarncroke.
Hey, you're just being a piece of shit.
Here's a chance. Denies him.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Anaheim's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Kadri's won the draw and they're on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Loose puck and he's in alone. And he keeps that one out. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Well, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
The Red Wings will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
And he shuts the door again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Big-time save on a big-time shot. Moves it to Schmidt. Taken by Leonard. Skates across the blue line. Slides it across. Picked off by Montembeau. And she drops it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't even think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
Slides it diagonally to Kadri. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they take the puck. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Blah. Blah. Blah.
Welcome back. She's Shell Powder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Anaheim's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, what a save in front.
Montembeau's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
The Ducks ready to go on the attack.
No.
Denied by the goaltender.
Reinhart Hart's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Makes another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Kennedy's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Fuck.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Hartman. Puck sent over to Besser. And that's knocked away by Bradley. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. The Ducks grab possession of the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Ducks kick off this third period in style. Jumping out in front by one.
Let's face it, they've been in full control of the game. Just look at the time of possession, James. It's been on their stick. So if they can hold the puck, be in the offensive zone, guess what? It's not in theirs.
Oh, great man save here. Takes the feed from off the boards.
Like,
Lays the body into that play.
watch. Score!
Great reach with the poke check by Hobson. Grabs the puck. Passes on over to Gensel. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass.
Anaheim's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Ducks will play it in their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect.
Come on.
Away after a nice defensive deflection. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall.
Get the fucking...
Save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gains the zone through center. That one flies over the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Right on the doorstep. A shot and makes the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Red Wings win the draw. Quick pass to Sillinger. Steps inside the line. That's not going to fool him. Saros has it and hangs on for the whistle. And what a night he's had between the pipes.
Well, another timely save. Love the way he holds on to this puck. He recognizes that he doesn't want to mishandle it. Just holds on, makes a safe play. And sometimes the safe one's the right one, especially when you're a tight game in the third.
Back-to-back saves there.
Saros has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
Here's a short pass to Sherratt. Fiala's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shot! And he stakes that one with the glove. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings gain possession. Makes the save. 24 seconds to go. Gets it out of his own end. Makes some space. Anaheim's on the attack.
Fucking faggot. Such a faggot, man.
Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And that's stolen by Evangelista.